Namaste. This is a strong standing pose practice. Hopefully you did the warm-up or some sort of warm-up so you're warmed up and ready to go. Here we go. So let's start in mountain pose, spreading out your feet, grounding into the earth and into the present moment. And we'll just take a few breaths here, settling in, set your intention. Really feeling the sthira, the steadiness and solidity of the legs, feet, energy coming up and out through the crown of the head. We'll inhale, reach your arms out and up, breathing in. Exhale. 2 more times. Just feel the muscles in the back, support your arms moving out and up. And this time we'll exhale, lower down through the midline. And I'll be moving through a sun salute A and a sun salute B. Feel free to move at your own pace or repeat. So we'll step up to the top of the mat. Sun salute A. Inhale. Inhale, lifting your heart halfway up. Exhale, stepping back. Plank or table, lower in one piece. Inhale, cobra. Exhale. Inhale, back up, plank or table, downward dog. And let's hold this for 5 breaths, planting the hands and feet, reaching up and out of your tailbone. Just release your head. That's about 3 according to my breath rate. You can always rest in child's pose if you need to. And after your 5th breath out, we'll step up. You can always transition through a low lunge. And we'll come all the way up. Feel free to take a few more rounds of A. We're going to move right into our B's. Chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or hop back. Chaturanga to hover. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. And we'll step the right foot all the way up. Take your time, ground through your feet, reach out, warrior one. Back through your vinyasa. Second side, so left leg's gonna come all the way up. Plant that back foot, sweep up. And just keeping that breath as smooth as you can. Five breaths, or you always have the option to rest in half dog or child's pose. And after your 5th breath out, step or hop up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Back through your chair. And again, feel free to repeat a few rounds of Sun Salute B if you're feeling ambitious. So we're going to move right along here. Warrior 2. Right foot's going to step back. Couple breaths, really lengthening that tailbone down, easing the shoulder blades down. And in Warrior 2, hips and shoulders are square to the side, reaching that left knee away from the right heel. And we'll change sides. And even though this is a strong pose, there's always a sense of softness in the breath. Maybe the inner smile comes to the outer smile. Easy eyes. Really feeling those inner hips open up. So we'll release. Back to our first side. So all these inner hip opening poses can be done together. We'll move from our warrior two into reverse warrior. Lifting up and back, opening. Few breaths. And then coming back into your two for side angle pose. So I'm holding these all for about 3 breaths. Feel free to stay longer. Just easing your neck. Inhale back up into warrior two. So we'll change, take your second side. So we started in our two, reverse warrior. You can always focus back at your heel if that feels better on your neck. Stretching off that inner right hip. We'll come back up and side angle pose. And then we'll flow back up into our warrior two. So here, if you need to grab a prop for your triangle, that yoga block or box, otherwise we'll hinge the hips back, move out over that front leg into Trikonasana. You can gaze down or up at your hand, or even bring your hand to your hip and really open. And we'll come back up through our warrior two. Second side. And triangle can be a bit of a balance. So having that elevation under the bottom hand gives you a little bit more space to open the side waist. And we'll come back and release into Prasarita Padottanasana. So if you have loose hamstrings, walk your feet a little closer together. Tighter hamstrings, you're going to keep it wide. And we'll lift up, exhale, fold. You could keep the hands on the hips or walk through. Other variations, maybe find the big toes. Or even interlace your hands behind you. And then we'll use the inhale to lengthen up. And I'm going to take a vinyasa to come down to the mat for a rest. Here we are going to close. This is a great opportunity now that you're steady in your legs and feet to move into standing balances, or you're warm for arm balances like handstand practice, or moving into one of the other videos, the soft solar phase, warm up or cool down. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.